Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal Steve Burton, who plays Jason Morgan, has had some major trouble thanks to his ex-wife, Sherry Gustin. Steve had to rush to court with he and Sherry disagreeing with several points on their divorce and shared custody agreement. Burton is famous for soap operas. He first stepped into the shoes of Jason Morgan, formerly Quarter M on GH. In 1891, a character he has portrayed intermittently over the years. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising as outlined in our privacy. Notice his impressive resume also includes roles as Harris Michaels on Days of Our Lives and Dylan McAvoy on The Young and the Restless. On the personal front, Burton tied the knot with Gustin in 1999, and they welcomed 3 children together. However, by 2022, he revealed that he and Sherry had parted ways with their divorce finalized the following year. Recent reports from In Touch Weekly indicate that court documents show Steve hurried to file for divorce last November, alleging that Sherry violated their divorce agreement. The settlement reached in December 2023 confirmed that they would share joint legal and physical custody of their children, with Steve committing to pay $112,500 monthly in child support. At that time, the funds were split between their 3 children. Their teenage son received $2,500 while their younger daughter got $10,000 now that their son is an adult. Steve is only obligated to provide support for his daughter. Additionally, Steve is committed to paying Sherry $50,000 each month, even though she waived a right to spousal support. However, in a motion filed in November 2024, Steve alleged that Sherry was preventing him from spending time with their daughter, Brooklyn, contrary to their earlier agreement. He also mentioned that Sherry had shown interest in relocating from California to Tennessee back in 2023. The family had previously lived in the Nashville area. Steve, having owned the steakhouse, assuming this move was permanent, Steve terminated his lease on his California home, intending to relocate as well. He even renovated his Tennessee residence and asked a tenant to vacate. Steve revealed, as a result, I forfeited the rental income I used to earn from my Tennessee property. I also resigned from my position at Days of Our Lives and found a new job to fit my new living situation. But then he says Sherry appended everything and reverse course. Ultimately, Sherry made the choice to relocate back to California. Steve will mark, had it not been for Cher's choice to move, I would never have turned my life upside down by coming to Tennessee. Furthermore, he expressed that the consequences of her move affected his relationship with their daughter. Steve revealed, Sherry has really complicated my ability to spend time with Brooklyn and to take her to Tennessee for some meaningful moments together. She's even insisted that I give her advance notice and seek her permission before I can enjoy my time with Brooklyn. Sherry reportedly prevented Brooklyn from travel to Tennessee, which forced Steve to make the trips to California to be with her. Steve expressed, well, I frequently travel to California for work. I no longer have a residence there since I terminated my lease when I relocated to Tennessee. It was said that Steve attempted to establish a visitation schedule after being rehired by GH. In response, Sherry described his claims as disingenuous, emphasizing that Steve's job was based in California, not Tennessee. She also pointed out that Brooklyn's travel issues stem from her missing school and accused Steve of making plans with Brooklyn without prior discussion with her. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up the news of Steve Burton's return to General Hospital as Jason Morgan is currently one of the most significant developments in the soap opera world, although he has only been gone for 2 years, it feels like, to a significant period of time, fortunately. That period of anticipation and yearning has ultimately come to an end. The GH fan base is universally thrilled by Jason's comeback. Nevertheless, in accordance with custom, every comeback following a sabbatical must be accompanied by a surprising event. Now, let's examine the potential bombshell revelations that could be associated with Jason. For those who require a reminder, Jason Morgan was believed to be deceased on the television show General Hospital. He was devastated when a cave caved in on him. However, observe Jason has successfully endured and is now prepared to come back. Given the unresolved conclusion of Jason's presumed death, fans have long been eagerly awaiting his comeback, particularly following the removal of the COVID regulations with the return of the central figure. It remains to be seen if he can seamlessly resume his life in Fort Charles on General Hospital. He might seamlessly reintegrate into his criminal lifestyle alongside Sonny. However, his romantic relationship with Britt is an entirely different issue. As previously understood, she courageously succumbed while attempting to combat the hook killer. Upon his return, Jason will be immediately confronted with the news of his time partner's death, which will undoubtedly actually shock him. Regrettably, it is an established fact that she has indeed passed away, thus ruling out any possibility of Doc returning for a romantic reunion. Nonetheless, supporters of the Sam Jason and Carly Jason pairings can find solace at General Hospital. Neither phantom is pleased with the present romantic couplings of the heroines with Dante and Drew, respectively. Jason's homecoming without Brick creates the opportunity for a potential revival of a romantic relationship with at least one of the women. However, setting romance aside, the most significant enigma that could be solved is really connected to Dex. There are rumors circulating that Dex could potentially be Jason Morgan's biological television show General Hospital. Indeed, he diffused his personal history of raised in a household replete with siblings who are prone to aggressive behavior. However, consider this. Suppose Dex were to be adopted, perhaps the brothers were aware, which could explain their persistent harassment towards him. Since Dex's arrival in PC, there has been recent speculation over his true parentage, with some suggesting that he may be either AJ or Jason's offspring. Clearly, AJ is deceased and will not be coming back. It would be more logical for Jason to be the father. What is your opinion? Are you prepared for the revelation of this enigma? Please provide your response in the comments section. Continue to watch TV season and spoilers for other exciting information on Jason and Dex in General Hospital. The homecoming of Jason Morgan is a piece of news that has brought the entire General Hospital fan base together in excitement. A significant portion of the soap opera's viewership was devastated when GH terminated the character of Jason Morgan in 2021. Steve Burton was terminated from the serial opera because he did not comply with the COVID-19 vaccine requirement as fans. Well aware I departed from the show those few years ago. The complete narrative is widely known, stated the General Hospital actor in an interview with Tracy Butler from ABC7 Chicago. We concur. The primary inquiry of the entire fandom is the manner in which Jason will be repatriated. Steve Burton expressed his satisfaction upon his return, commending Frank Valentini for his exceptional handling of the news. In his Instagram post, he expressed the idea that as one opportunity ends, another one begins. Steve reaffirms his statement by adding that it aligns with the way he has conducted his life after his tenure at General Hospital concluded. He breathed to join Days of Our Lives. However, now that the previous door has been shut, he, as his opportunities have once again been available, returning to the central topic. Once more, how will he be reintroduced into the storyline? My current location is within an underground cavity in Greece. That's the extent of my knowledge. Steve Nilly shrugged. Therefore, we must patiently await the release of those episodes to ascertain the precise manner in which Jason makes his reappearance. Nevertheless, there is one unequivocal fact that Steve possesses knowledge of, and he has previously expressed it. The soap actor confessed his enduring desire to reunite with General Hospital and ultimate